Radio.
She is this gorgeous, polished, sophisticated Nollywood actress. Nse Ikpe Sule is in a class all by herself, and she chats with me about being a softie in a tough industry. Welcome to FAB Radio, Nse. Now, in what some may consider such a short time, you have managed to rank amongst the leading ladies in Nollywood. However, I hear you anchored a show on NTA from age 18. I personally believe in the concept of seed time, watering time, and harvest time. When did you start acting, and at what stage are you in your career today?
Talking about anchoring a show, that was because I had to earn money as a student. It was a funny thing because I was an amateur, I knew nothing. But it was great, and it had to be a live show. So you can imagine how many blunders I had on TV. And then for acting, I read theatre arts. I wouldn't say that's what pushed me into acting as per se, but I did do a bit of work on stage. Much later, out of rebellion, I tried acting. And my mother didn't find that funny, and I couldn't sustain me. So I went back to do what she wanted me to do, which was work in a bank. And after that, I did a couple of shows on the beach, did radio as well. And then, call it an epiphany, maybe MME songs or something. But she did force me, literally. And we had an argument, and then I ended up in Reloaded 6 years ago. Is it 7 years now? Dang, look where they got me.
Nice. One movie you starred in that stood you out and proved your versatility, well, to me, as an actress, was Phone Swap. Has any movie challenged you, bringing out characters in you that you never ever imagined you could effectively recreate?
Yes, actually. A few have. And there's one that's about to hit the cinemas soon. It's called The Meeting. It was a cameo role, more or less, I'd say, because I just did a really brief stint. But I had to act Yoruba. At each point, you would hear the, those things you people do. And each time I said something, the director would burst out laughing. People would laugh, and I'm like, I didn't mean to be funny. So yes, that did something. And I think the director, she just wanted to bring out my stupidity and crown it. I think she did that in that movie. And then Journey to Self, my character had to be a BITCH and a half. And it was crazy. At a point, I hated me.
Would you say you're not a BITCH?
No, I am saying I can act it. I can act. I can be like a Zuma role, but no, I think I'm nicer, slightly nicer.
I also hear, beyond being nice, that you're romantic. I've seen you shed real tears on a set where you were being interviewed and pranked. This shows you as a softie. How have you managed to survive in an industry that requires you to be as tough as nails? Or do you act tough to avoid being trampled upon?
Wow, Mr. Fab, no one has done this to me before. How can you're opening me up? Okay, yeah, I mean, I do have a human side. I don't like to be cheated. I don't like people to be cheated. And then, yes, and it happens. I'm not soft, but hey, I don't like to be trampled upon.
What are your plans for 2013?
Okay, I've got premieres, like 3 of them. And I can't wait for those. And then I'm going back to the grind. To 2013, there's going to be a lot of my work out. Maybe not in the streets, but in cinemas. I think that 2013 is a good year for all of us.
Lastly, I think you're amazing and also fabulous, African and black. Absolutely fab, if I may add. Now, why would I think so?
My hair's natural. I'm not wearing makeup. And I'm fab.
Wow. Yeah, Nse stays fab, no makeup, natural hair, nothing. Thank you, Nse, for coming on FAB Radio.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor.
FAB Radio.